Welcome once again to another episode of the Love Enrichment series on the Happily Married for Life channel. I hope you're enjoying this channel. It is just for you. This channel is for you. It's to help you develop your marriage, grow your marriage to become a happy one for life. That's the whole essence of this channel. It's supposed to also help you as an unmarried person prepare adequately for marriage. That's what we're trying to do. So what do you have to do in return? Subscribe to the channel. You need to also comment on our messages so that we'll know exactly what you think about what we say, whether you have a different opinion, whether you have some questions, whether you have challenges. We can help you through this together. So I hope you are ready for another episode. This episode, we look at the question, what does it mean to be one? What does it really mean to be one? We're two individuals, two bodies with different parts of our bodies. What does it mean to be one? That's the question a lot of people ask. And this comes from the biblical statement that the two shall be one in Genesis chapter 2, verse 24. So normally, people ask this question, what does it really mean to be one? The truth is that if in marriage you don't become one, you will not enjoy the marriage. That is how God designed marriage. God designed marriage for it to be done in a way where the two are one. So now let's understand what it means to be one. It means to think as one. It means that when you're doing anything, you should always think about the collective more than your individual interest. What is good for all of us? What is the best to the best interest of all of us? That is how a married couple should think. What is best for all of us? You've gotten that great job in overseas. It's going to pay you so much money, most probably 10 times what you get today. But that job requires that you be away from the family and only return for a week per year. Is that okay? Is that what you want? Is that what is good for the rest of the family? Is your spouse okay with that choice? You should not only think about yourself that this job gives me 10 times what I get right now, and everybody's going to get happy with the money that I get. So, hola, let me get there. No. You need to think about your spouse. Maybe you're out with the boys. It's 11 p.m. You have your wife at home. She's the only one at home. You're enjoying real good time with the boys. But it's time to think, I need to get home. I have a duty to protect my wife. So I need to get home. So start to think as us. And that is how you become one. Another way you become one is that you start to have common goals. You have your goals, your spouse has his or her goals, you come together, you should have a common goal. What are you trying to achieve? Marriage is a place of purpose. Marriage is a place you're going on a journey to achieve something. You must ask yourself, what are the two of us trying to achieve? If both of you concentrate on your individual goals and you don't find a common goal to merge together, you would always end up still thinking like singles and you will never be one. And whenever those goals clash, you are going to be an unhappy couple. You need to have a common goal. What are we trying to do? What are we trying to do together? And each one of you is not going to do the same thing. But everybody is supposed to feed into those goals. So you must have a common goal. So ask yourself, do we have a common goal as a married couple? Another thing you have to do together as one is have consent together. What concerns one spouse should concern the other spouse. If you have a marriage where each person is supposed to carry his own burden, then that is no longer a marriage. That is two people who stay together as co-tenants in a space. That is not a marriage. In a marriage, what concerns the other also concerns. We carry each other's burdens. The burden is not even for the person, but you carry it together. This is our common burden. and you put in all your resources, whether it's time, it's money, it's energy, it's knowledge, you put it in to ensure that that concern is satisfied, that concern is met. So if your spouse, for instance, is going to school and she has to write exams, it now becomes as if the two of you are writing the exams. Both of you need to put in your effort. If there's a part of what she's learning that you can help her, please sit down, spend the night hours helping your spouse. That is what marriage is about. Another great way where marriage becomes one is that you enjoy together. Whenever one of you wins, it is everybody has won. Marriage is just like a team sport. It's like a football match. Whether you're a goalkeeper, whether you are the defender, whether you're the striker, when a goal is scored, everybody jubilates. When the team wins, we all jubilate together. That's how marriage must be. When you succeed, it is not time to now celebrate with the boys. It's not time to now celebrate with the girls. It is a celebration for both of you. And you must win together as you have carried your concerns together. Marriage is a place where you have to be one. So you have to be one in your thoughts, you have to be one in your actions, you have to be one in your goals, and you have to be one in your concerns, and also one together, enjoying any wins that you make as a couple. That is what it means to be one. So if you are in a marriage where you have your individual thoughts, have your individual goals, you are focused more on your individual wins. If you have a football team where all that the goalkeeper thinks about is catching the ball, doesn't care what happens, you are not going to have a successful team. And that's the same thing with marriage. You're always going to have problems if you cannot come together as a team. Marriage is a team sport. You have to be one if you want to have a happy marriage. I hope we have helped you answer that question on how you have to be one. Until next time, subscribe to our channel, like our messages, and also share and share and share the videos. Till we meet again, be happily married for life.